The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. RODRICK rules. Today we will be only doing a couple chapters, so let's get into it. This thing on Blur. Monday. I couldn't get any of my friends to sign up for RODRICK's gym school except Riley, and I kind of tricked him into doing it. Riley's always saying he wants to learn how to play the drums, but he wants to play the kind they use in marching bands. Crash. I told Riley I knew for a fact that RODRICK was going to cover all that stuff in week 4, and that Riley got pretty excited. I was just glad it wasn't gonna have to take drum lessons all by myself. Riley came over after school, and we went down to the basement to start our first drum lesson. RODRICK started us off pretty basic with drum skills. There were only 2 practice pads and 2 drumsticks, so Riley had to use a paper plate and some plastic utensils. But I guess that what happens when you're the last person to sign up for class. After about 15 minutes, RODRICK got a call from Word and put an end on our first lesson. Class is dismissed early today. Mom wasn't too happy to see me and Riley upstairs so soon, and she sent us back down to the basement. She said not to come back up until RODRICK had always given us practice assignment, so he did. Your homework is to listen to some music with drums in it. Tuesday. Me and Riley had drum lessons with RODRICK again today. Well, RODRICK might be a good drummer, but he's not a good teacher. Me and Riley tried our best to do the drills RODRICK taught us, but every time we messed up, RODRICK would get frustrated. Wrong. Oops. Eventually, he got fed up with that. He took our drumsticks away. RODRICK sat down at his drum set and told us to watch and learn. Then he started doing this really long drum solo that didn't have anything to do with the drums he was teaching us. RODRICK didn't even look up from his drum set when me and Riley left and went upstairs. I'm not complaining, because the way I see it, this way everyone wins. Da bum bum crash bam. Thursday. We've got a history paper due the day before Thanksgiving, and I'd better get serious about it. The teachers are getting a lot stricter about the quality of work we turn in, and the way I usually do things isn't working so good anymore. Last week we had a paper due in science, and Mrs. Breckman said we had to choose an animal to write about, so I picked the moose. I know I should have gone to the library and done research, but I decided to do a wing. The Amazing Moose by Greg Heffley. Diet. Moose eat many things, but the list would be too long to put in this paper, so I will save us some time by listing the things that moose does not eat. Bubblegum, metal, pizza. Your pizza, sir? No, really, I couldn't. Even though there are moose habitats set up all over the place, moose is almost extinct. But we smell a heck of a lot better than antelopes. I said extinct. Oh. Everybody knows the moose evolves from birds, just like people did. But somewhere along the line, people got arms, and the moose got stuck with those useless horns. Rats. Actually, I thought I did a pretty good job, but I guess Mrs. Breckman must be an expert on mooses or something, because she made me go to the library and start the paper over from scratch. And my next paper isn't going to be a little easier. I have to write a poem about the 1990s for Mrs. Huff's class, and I don't know what the first thing about history or poetry. I guess I better start hitting the books. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's video of the Every Wimpy Kid. RODRICK rules! Let's get in the next one, and see you guys in the next one.